good percentage, let me say around 30% of young adults, they can't really define what their life purpose is. And in the end, we realize our goals, or we realize what literally we're supposed to do and what we really love when it's quite late. And that's when some of us literally end up regretting. Yes, because we have seen that maybe, okay, reflecting from the maybe people that regret well, they die, from several people, several studies have been done, and then several books have been written on how people like face, and then okay, how people experience that last moment of their life. They feel like they never fulfilled certain things that they usually wouldn't have done at any earlier age or what, and that's exactly what they wish that maybe would have been their life's purpose, and that's what made them happy. That if at all they be given a second chance to it, they could literally do it and then try to do as much as as possible. I've had several friends around me, and they keep on asking. Okay, they keep on feeling, having that feeling that maybe they have lost purpose. That they can't define what they're chasing, and maybe let me say several examples. At times, because literally we live in a world where people are chasing over, they want to get a good job, they want to get a good career, they want to be respected, they want to bring influence to societies, and what they want to live with a happy family. The one actually the one all these things that they come. But at times we find that maybe when we reach our 30s, 40s, when we have tried to attain the goals that we wanted or that we had set earlier, we realize that maybe this what actually we never need this. Maybe this not something that we really wanted, and that makes us live in a constant state of hustle, struggle, not even free, but at times maybe we be like we are confined in a certain cage that you can't really know what's going on, just like that. So how could you identify, or how could you define your legacy and then define the purpose of life? Here you could identify just simple things. You could identify what really makes you happy, and then what things bring in, that form of intrinsic happiness. This There are different things now. Like personally, I could say that enjoy educating and then teaching. Being around young people, and then being around children, and then I try to inflict in the values of life that I've really learned, or things that I really never had access to as a child. And I try to make up that life that maybe as they grow on, they try to learn and then understand how life flows and how things do. So I love educating young people. So that's what makes me really so happy and then joyous. Your thing might be maybe okay in faith, maybe you want to teach or even spread the gospel, or you're in a, probably you want to spread the good news of Jesus Christ, and what, okay, that would be maybe what brings you happiness. Or even some other people, what brings them happiness is being influential, politics, and what, all those things. And then some others, the love maybe being inventing, research, and doing several things. Maybe some really just enjoy having good family time, and that's what really makes you happy. And when you identify that, then you go on to measure into it, that you try to put much focus on that thing that really brings you soul happiness, and gives you everything that you really need. Because that's the thing, actually that's the final thing that maybe could make or could define your legacy. That if at all you measure into the thing that you really love, and the thing that you can do at any time that you really wish, then it would be better. I couldn't say that maybe you could literally do that only, because at times some things that we really love don't sustain us, but at least much, let me say 60% of your time you should devote it to that thing that really makes you happy. And then you can, because I believe that everything can be defined, and then you can earn a living out of anything actually you could love. Okay, things that you can formulate it and then bring it in a way that you can really define it well, and then gives you a source of life, and then maybe becomes a source of income in one way or the other, just like that. So if you need that, then you have to focus on that good goal. you know yeah, that's how I could define my legacy, and then that's how I can literally learn that. So guys, if you like this video, please consider subscribing and then share it to a friend who may need it. Yeah, if you're a new member here, please subscribe, and if you're a member, please give this video a like. Yeah, see you next time, guys. Bye.